Good morning, Saunders County. Dr. Hank Newburn coming to you from Saunders Medical Center. It's Thursday morning, November 5th, and it's been a while since we've got a video out to you to tell you what's going on in the region. But if you watch the news, you don't, well, other than the election stuff going on, you can see that we're headed into a difficult situation in our region with the coronavirus. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't believe this exists, that think this is some kind of a conspiracy, and that's fine. We need differences of opinion. That's what makes this country great. We have freedom of speech, and the differences of opinion is what makes us a better country. As long as we can come to some agreements. And I think the agreement we need to come to is that there are a lot of people getting sick. And whether you believe it's the coronavirus or not, our hospitals are filling up with very sick people. They're ending up in the intensive care unit on ventilators. And the one thing they seem to have in common is they test positive for the coronavirus. Doesn't take much to see a cause and effect relationship there. The best way to avoid, for you to avoid getting this virus, is avoiding the 3 C's. Close contact with people, keep 6 feet apart or more, especially if they have any kind of sniffling. And I don't care whether they say, oh, it's my allergies or not. We hear that a lot, and then they end up being positive for coronavirus. So if they have the sniffles, they have the cough or congestion or any kind of illness that could possibly be related to coronavirus, stay away from them. And if you have those symptoms, don't go out in public. Don't get close to people. So avoid close contact. That's that social distancing part. Avoid crowded places. When you get a bunch of people together, like in a wedding, and we've seen that recently here in the Saunders County area, where some weddings where social distancing is not practiced, people aren't wearing masks, we'll see a lot of positive COVID-19 come out of those wedding gatherings. And then you can see another wedding where people were social distancing and people were wearing masks, and there weren't illness coming out of there. So it just proves that masking, social distancing works. I'm not telling you can't have a wedding, but if you're going to get together, try to keep, have wide open spaces. Try to be outside. It's unlikely that you're going to spread that virus outside, but you can easily distance when you're outside. So you can avoid crowded places, avoid confined spaces. That's where that outside coming in, and you can spread out. Those are going to be your best method of avoiding getting sick. So just to try to wrap it up, I know in the past I get kind of wordy, but the 3 C's: avoid close contact, avoid crowded places, and avoid confined spaces. That's going to be your best way, and wear a mask. It's going to be your best way to avoid getting this. And again, if you don't believe this exists, it doesn't matter. That's fine. But just acknowledge the fact that there are a lot of people getting sick. And when they do, if they survive this illness, they're in the intensive care unit on ventilators. If they survive, they take weeks to get better. So take care of yourself. Take care of your neighbors. If you're sick, stay away from people. Don't go to those venues that where you might spread it. Again, the 3 C's: avoid close contact, crowded places, and confined spaces. Take care of yourself. It's going to take some time, but we can get through this. God bless you all, and hi, Mom. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.